What is a worldview, and who cares anyway? Actually, it's quite important. A worldview is a set of concepts and assumptions that describe how a person sees the world. And a worldview gives the answer to life's big questions. Where do we come from? Why are we here? Where are we going? It also influences how we see the smaller things around us. We make important choices based on the kind of worldview we have. Number 1, science as a closed system of thought, methodological naturalism. Religious faith has nothing to contribute in this worldview. Number 2, science is an open-ended search for truth. The Bible and science both contribute. A difference between these perspectives is in the worldview they are based on. One example would be, some years ago I needed a new four-wheel drive vehicle. I'd read a lot of the reviews of the cars, and I found that there was a new one available called a Ford Explorer. I had never heard of it before and never seen one. So I test drove a Ford Explorer and I bought one. As I was driving it down the freeway, I noticed there were lots of Ford Explorers around. Why had I never seen one? I had learned some new information about vehicles that I didn't know before, and now I saw things differently. A little bit of my worldview changed, and I saw things differently than before. The second example is about Jesus. I knew about Jesus, but when I met him as a personal friend, many things in my worldview changed. I saw many things different from before. Here are a couple of worldviews. One is the Christian worldview, with its eternal God of love, creation. God created universe and life. There was the fall, and then redemption, and there's restoration to come. Compared with that is the secular or Darwinian worldview. There's just matter and energy, and purposeless origin, mutation and natural selection, the evolution of all creatures, and progress, increasing complexity of tissues and organs, and finally, annihilation. There are some strong popular opinions about a religion and science. In particular, it is thought by many people that religion is something personal with subjective values. It is the world of the emotions, the world of the heart. Science, on the other hand, is seen as public, objective information, reliable facts, the world of the mind. But there is no such thing as purely objective science. Both religion and science show all of the features listed above. Why does modern scholarship have trouble accepting God? There are several reasons. Here are at least 2. Scholars for years have been taught a naturalistic worldview. They have been taught that, and that may be all they know. For some persons, it may be a personal rejection of religion. We can also ask, what is the most important principle in the universe? For methodological naturalism, impersonal natural law is the highest reality. But for a Christian, in the Christian worldview, God is a personal God, and to him relationships between reasoning, loving beings are the highest reality. God created the laws of nature. They are important, but they are strictly his servants to provide a universe for beings who experience relationships. Love really is the highest principle in the universe. So reviewing worldview and science, why do we care? Our worldview determines 1, how we answer the big questions about life and origins. 2, whether we're willing to believe there is a creator. And 3, what scientific questions we ask and what answers we're willing to consider. The best result comes if we understand both worldviews and why we choose the one that we choose.